Hi Jimmy, can you hear me over the water? Hi, Jimmy. Can you hear me over the water? Sat in my sun lounge, eating a nectarine and sipping a cup of tea post lunch. What's everybody else doing? I haven't done anything on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram for over a year, so I'm just dipping my toes back in. I'm not too sure on the waterfall. You can adjust the pump, and when I had it slower, it really didn't give you the tinkling sound, the water. But when it's faster like this, it's not particularly a soothing sound, and also it makes me want to go to the loo. Well, that's the nectarine finished. It's really nice and juicy. I do love this time of year. All the soft fruits, strawberries, peaches, nectarines, cherries. Gosh, they're expensive though. Can't grow them in our garden because the birds take them off the trees before they're ready to be picked. You never get any. How am I doing for sound? Can you hear me, Mother? I say I've got a cup of tea to drink, it's actually a mug. Busy morning, doing jobs inside the house and in the garden. I've got my pad of to-do things, and next on it is sort out the towels that I've washed this morning and make up the bed. I stripped it this morning. This live stream is coming from Northumberland in England, and it was sunny when I got up first thing, and then quite quickly it clouded over, but now the sun is starting to come out again. Funny old day, but at least no rain and no wind. Bonus. I wonder if there's anybody else about having their lunch 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or if you're in America, that would be what, 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock in the morning? No. Yeah. Right. Oh, to share it. Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm on my tablet trying to copy the link. Right, it's copied. Okie doke. So if we go to my tablet's old and slow. I'm doing the live stream with the camera and the microphone on my phone. Just got it on a little stand pointing at the indoor fountain. Right, Facebook. Find, yes, find. I found that. So do that. And that. Write something. All right, I'll write something. Okay, I want to paste. You'd think I know what I was doing, wouldn't you? I am live on YouTube. If you want to come and chat. Smiley face. Oh. Done. Post. See what happens there. Right, now I've got to negotiate my way back to the live chat. have a sip of tea. Calm yourself down, Carol. Oh, it says 4 watching, 3 watching and 3 likes. Well, that's a good thing. Hello. Right, I'm back on the live chat now. So I've already said hello to Jimmy and hello Nikki. I'm sorry I don't know you from Boaty's World, but hello Peter. Hello Emma. Oh, 2 hot dogs. Why, is it really warm at your place? Oh, thank you, Emma. I hope you like the fountain. I like the fountain. I was just saying before, you can vary the pump, you know, how fast it goes. And when it was on a slower pump, you didn't really get the tinkling sound. And now I've speeded it up. To me, it's too fast, it's not relaxing, and it makes me want to go to the loo. How's the summer holidays going, Emma? Are they bored yet? My lot always used to know not to say the B word to me, because I could always find them something to do, and it wasn't necessarily what they wanted to do. Hiya, Boaty. You had your lunch yet, Boaty? I've had my lunch. I had a hard-boiled egg and salad. And the salad, apart from the capsicum, everything came from the garden. Hubby keeps me well stocked. Well, I'm pleased to hear that summer holidays are going well. I don't know how Boaty does this, because I feel as though I want a voice coming back at me, not do the reading. Oh, that'll take some washing Nessie. You have to get some step ladders out to do the top. You know, Boaty, you say muddy funsters. It's a dust dry bowl everywhere. There's no mud. We had to put the sprinkler on in the garden last night for the vegetables. We've had a little bit of rain the last 2 Saturdays, but it's hardly gone into the soil. So, Peter, your one just says held for review, your post. And I press the button for show and it says another moderator just handled this. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't got any moderators, so that's a mystery. Oh, yes. Well, because of where we live in the Northumberland and all, we've got a huge body of water, Kielder, which actually Northumberland doesn't receive. It goes to Middlesbrough or somewhere. We've got another reservoir that we get our water from, and it is never low. I don't know where the water comes from, but just repeat Peter's thing about he's being spatulated. Well, he hasn't been spatulated by me. I don't know whether my how I've got it not to show, you know, if it's a bit risque to show, but I did press the button that it wasn't suitable for kids, this, but I don't know. But I don't know, Peter, if it's not. All right, so it's come now, has it? You can see it now about the mankini. But I don't know who the other moderator was that sorted it, because I haven't got any moderators, it's me. And there's just 5 of us in the chat. I'm going to have a slurp of my tea. It's a bit early for wine. Now Boaty, it's 11 o'clock when he starts his wine. The days that I have wine, I start at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. But I'm finished drinking my glass of wine by 5 o'clock when we have dinner. So I suppose it's a snifter, but I don't have a glass of wine every day. Just, you know, on the other days I have gin and tonic, cider, beer, lager. Have you ever seen anybody in a mankini in real life? I mean, I've seen it on television and things, but I've never seen somebody in real life wearing one. I've seen plenty of willies and boobs and everything in the Canaries, because we've got lots of nudist beaches there. That's quite off-putting. Walking along the beach and somebody's coming along in front of you with things jangling about. It's not a pleasure. Yes, turkey burgers. Yeah, we've never saw this recipe on the website. I didn't know that Sainsbury's did turkey thigh mince, never heard of it. And it looked rather nice, and we've got all the ingredients, and my husband took great delight in buying a spiralizer, because we haven't got one. So we're going to have a nice play this afternoon, making all the coleslaw and everything. Does anybody else have a spiralizer? It's rather nice, I have to say. So that's every day though. You often, annoying at times, Bertie, but you often. I know I'm annoying. My husband tells me every day. I've got a wicked sense of humour and he doesn't always get it. Yeah, the spiralizer that hubby bought has 4 different blades, so you can do spaghetti, like tagliatelle, ribbons, and I don't think what the other one is. So we've had a play with it, sort of with carrots and courgettes and cucumbers. And when the Scottish grandchildren were here last week, they took great delight in doing cucumbers. There'd be no room. You don't need a spiralizer for pot noodles or bacon sandwiches, Emma. Is it all lovely and warm and sunny where you are? Peter, Boaty, and Emma. My one is outside. It says it's 22 degrees and inside the sun lounge it's 24 degrees. Yes, you can make the zucchini, we call it courgette, but the Americans call it zucchini, and yourself, by the sound of it. Yeah, that's quite good actually, because if you do it in a bit of lemon juice and olive oil, you don't actually even need to cook it. You eat it raw. I was surprised when Boaty was talking last night on his live stream about next Monday going to Wales. Is he taking the tent? Because I'm sure he said he was going to do tenting. But if he goes to the air at Carnarvon, he can't put his inflatable tent up there. I agree, Peter. He's only annoying on days with an A in them. Yeah, that's about it. Boaty does eat vegetables. He likes sort of runner beans, doesn't he? Or green, not even, I don't think it's even green, French green beans. I think it's beans. All right, Emma, I've got to do a show for that mankini again. So I press the button on my very slow tablet. So hopefully that will come out. I have to say, I agree with you, Boaty, about the tenting, because I haven't done tenting, but when I've seen my kids put up there, it's not so much the putting up the tent, and especially if it's inflatable with yours, it's the bringing it down that's, you know, it's not a one-person job. And I've got an inflatable, you know, one of these mattresses that inflates itself. You know, it's got a motor in it at the end, and you twist the dial and it inflates it. And then you can turn another dial the other way, and it, when you're finished, and it deflates it. But you've still got to, you know, press on it and things to get all the air out. It's, and that's only a single one. I can't imagine what a big 10-man tent would look like. Can you tell me, Emma, did your zucchini in a mankini, Peter, appear again? All right, it must have done, because Peter said can be arranged, Emma. Yeah. Who's picking on you, Boaty? We're just telling you like it is. I can't actually imagine what it's like for you with your live chat, how fast it is, and I can understand why, you know, you miss them out. Carry on. I'm reading the live chat now. That's why I'm quiet. No, definitely not, Peter. I am not angling for tenting or motorhoming. Not my style at all. If it hasn't got a 4 or 5 star in front of it, I'm not interested at all. I've just had to spatula for Mr. Boaty, because he said my inflatable Claudia Winkleman keeps going down on me. I should send her back, really. Yeah. So I can see, well, I've just written out what was spatulaed for Mr. Boaty, and I've pressed the show, and I can see that Emma's retracted the message. So, yes, I'm not a tent. I have never ever been tenting in my life. Can't imagine sharing toilets and showers with other people. Oh, using a chemical bog, no thank you. And you're so close to people. No, not for me at all. Never done it, don't want to do it. Well, Peter, it's after 12 o'clock. We're all right. We're after the watershed. Do you want me to turn the camera on so you can see my beautiful face? Not. Because I finished chomping. Who do you think would be Boaty's perfect tenting companion? Who's done tenting and can help him? Because I'd be more useless than Boaty. Do you... Hello. Tis I in my little corner. Do you want me to turn the fountain off? I'm going to turn the fountain off. Hold on a sec. I've turned the fountain. Oh, I've turned the fountain off, and I've opened the door to the outside. I have got all the windows that can open in the sun lounge open, but now the sun's come out, it's heating up. Oh, yeah, it's 25 degrees. Love a bit of heat on the old bones. Oh dear. It's very strange, isn't it? Just look into the camera and then you don't look dodgy. I've got these reactor light glasses, so a little bit of sun and they go, you know, a bit darker. And sometimes, even on a dull day, they'll go like sunglasses. And you think, oh, this is dreadful this day, it looks so dull. And then you go, oh, no, it's not that bad, is it? It's supposed to protect your eyes, so got to protect everything as you're getting older. So what is everybody else got on the agenda for today? So I've got to make up our bed, sort out the towels that I washed this morning, go and feed and water the birds. What day is it today? Thursday. Oh yes, glass of wine day today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's good. And we're going to have these turkey burgers that I put the recipe in the Facebook group. Never made them before, so I hope they turn out all right. They look tasty enough. I think Boaty's gone off to wash a bit more of Nessie, or wash a bit more of himself. Peter had hot dogs for his lunch. Emma, have you had your lunch yet? Now Peter is asking, what birds do you get in your garden? And we get a wide variety. So we get a lot of tits, blue tits, coal tits, great tits, long-tailed tits. Woodpecker, I think, is the most spectacular. And at the moment we've got 2 junior ones, and you can tell that they're junior ones because they've got a red cap on top of their head. Usual wood pigeons, collared doves, magpies, jackdaws, sparrowhawk. And if you get a sparrowhawk in the garden, you don't see any birds for a couple of days because they're all frightened off by it. Let me think. So we get chaffinches, sparrows, hedge and house sparrows, dunnocks, robins, blackbirds. I can't think of anything. Siskin. Now that is a beautiful little finch type bird, and it's yellow with sort of brown patches on it. It's very, very pretty. And the other pretty bird that comes for the thistle seeds is the goldfinch. So, do you know any of those birds, Peter, from Finland? We also get, unfortunately, occasionally a grey squirrel in our garden. We used to have red squirrels, but they all seem to have disappeared. And do also get in my garden pheasants, male and female. Generally the females are sort of springtime, but once they seem to have eggs and chicks, they disappear, and it's just the male pheasants that come. And on my YouTube videos, there is from last year a male video that got very friendly with me, and instead of, when I went out in the garden to fill the feeders up, instead of running away from me, he'd be running towards me. I've never known a male pheasant to do that before. So yes, I do love my birds, and this weather, not so much the feeding of them, it's water. Just put fresh water out for them every day. And I think the hedgehogs and the rabbits also appreciate the water little trays I put out on the ground. So we're down to 2. So that's probably me and you, Peter. So I think my phone, if I look at my phone, I haven't got much battery left on it. No, I need to charge my phone. So I think, oh, you used to get pheasants. Well, that's nice. Yes. Can't beat a bit of pheasant casserole, I have to say. Though I have never killed one. I have to say, I've only ever bought the meat. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. It says on my phone I've got 3 people watching and 4 likes, but on my tablet, my tablet now says that I've got 3 people. Must be a delay. But my phone is going to die on me any minute, so I'm going to say goodbye. Nice chatting. You didn't put them in the pot, no. Quite tricky to cook. You either got to do it slow, low heat and slow in a casserole, or almost do it, I don't know, very, very thinly sliced and eat it raw. Anyway, I don't know about Great Life, Peter, but it was very enjoyable. It's filled a space in my day, and it's broken the back because I haven't done anything on YouTube or posted on Facebook worldwide for a long time. All right. Enjoy your coffee. Speak soon. Love you lots. Like Jelly Tot.